Every time. No. There we go. Oh, down there. Ah. Oh my God.
Welcome back. We're
How we doing?
still at the Ottumwa Park where we played some ball for the last hour or so. Just a great day to get out and get some exercise. One of the things that we've missed the most, with the exception of you students, that we've missed is just sports.
Yeah.
So this week's episode is going to deal with sports and the math and the science that's involved in those sports. So in the math area, we're going to talk about percentages, decimals, and fractions. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to talk about mean, median, mode, range, the mean, the average of the number of attempts, the mode, the one that happens the most, the median, which is the middle number in the set of numbers, and the range, which is the largest or the longest minus the smallest or the shortest. So as we think about sports and we think about what we're missing in the world of sports right now, we can still use our sports to get out and get some good exercise, to maybe keeping good social distancing. We're trying. Yeah, we can get out and still do some sports, but at least we can do some math and some science that's involved in it.
We can hit up Newton's laws. We got 3 laws. We got an object in motion stays in motion, force equals mass times acceleration, and Ratliff's favorite law, right?
That's right. An object in motion stays in motion until acted on by another object.
It's because he always likes to run, so I had to throw that one in there. So I hope you're excited for this. Should be what, episode 3 already?
Episode 3 already.
Jeez, we're just knocking them out. I hope you're excited about episode 3 like we are. So let's get the ball rolling.
So what we're going to do for percentages, we're going to shoot 15 free throws each. He's going to shoot 15. I'm going to shoot 15. And we're going to have you find out what our percentage was on the 15 shots that we took. Then what we'll do is we'll break those down into decimals. Remembering that a percentage is a number over 100. So we put the number we make over 100, change that into our decimal. And then we're going to change that into a fraction as well. So here we go, 15 shots each. Shot number 1.
Let's go.
So far his percentage is pretty easy to figure after 1 shot.
It's the wind. I'm just going to blame the wind right now.
He has now increased that percentage by a lot. 2 for 3. Maybe you should write these down. Hit pause quick. Write these down as he goes. There's 3 for 4.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Good hustle there, Coach Youngblood. That's 3 for 5 if you're keeping track at home.
This isn't good.
4 for 7.
4 for 8. 6 for 10.
Remembering our benchmark fractions, remember with ratios, with fractions, one of the things we like to do is to reduce them first. So the first thing you can do when you get this is, if it's a multiple of 5, we can reduce them down there.
That's 12, right?
Yeah.
That's not 12.
There's 9 for 13. Now I think that was 11 for 15, but I'm not sure. I know he was 6 for 12, 6 for 10, so he might have made those last 7.
You ready? You're up. Let's go. Starting out hot. Whew, this is an easy percentage so far, 3 for 3. Can he keep up the Jordan mentality? Okay, he brought the Jordan jersey. He's prepared today. This is all in one take, too. Who are you? I hope everybody watching this is just as confused as I am. I've never seen this man this on fire. Even the roll. It's called shooter's touch for those of you at home. I'm gonna have to add the splash sound effects in this. There we go.
11 for 12. Ouch. 12
For 14.
14.
Can make his last one.
Right here. 13 out of 15. So again, what we want you to do is take a minute, figure those percentages, change them into a decimal, and then go ahead and find the fraction that goes with those, going with our unit, unit 3 math lessons. So not the only thing we're doing today. We're going to talk some mean, median, mode, and range here in just a few minutes once we get to our next activity.
Just getting changed for the next scene. He doesn't know what's going on. I'm going to ask if he can touch the net, and I'm going to dunk on him. Yo, Ratliff, viewers don't think you can touch the net standing.
Oh yeah, I can touch that.
All right, how we doing? So in our next bit to inform you guys about math and science and the world around us and keep you guys hopefully entertained with sports, because I know I miss them. Next up is our NFL Combine portion. So Coach Ratliff, what do you have for us?
The Combine's not the one you use to pick corn. Combine is where athletes go in and they do some different agility drills, but one of the key ones that people look at is the speed in a 40-meter dash. So our Combine speeds aren't going to be quite as quick as the Combine for NFL, but we're going to give you an idea what that looks like. So we've got some cones to mark the start.
So I'll mark the start over here.
And then as we talked about revolutions per minute, we have a meter wheel here. Got some traffic going by, and this meter wheel spins for every rotation, every revolution we change in another meter. So from one spot here all the way around that wheel to the same spot where it clicks, there's a little lever on there where it clicks. When it clicks, that's been 1 meter. So I'm going to reset this quick, and then we're going to measure this out.
We'll bring you guys along so you can watch. And then we also plan to put cones out every 10 meters. So we know about every 10, 20, 30, 40 meters. So we got our 10-meter mark. $20. $30. And $40.
So what we're going to do is we'll blow the whistle. When the whistle blows, then we're going to start the clock. When the clock's finished, we're going to swing that time up on the video so that you can see it, write it down. We're going to each do this 4 times. So I'm going to run a 50, and then I'm going to run 3 more 50s, and we'll show you the time each time, and you're going to find the mean, the average, the median, the middle number. So with an even number, we know we have to go through and we have to take the 2 middle numbers when put in order and add those together and divide by 2. So the median, the mode, if we have one that happens 2 times in a row, which is pretty slim odds, but it could happen. If they all happen the same amount, then we'd say all for the mode. And then the range, the fastest time minus the slowest time. So we're going to get those things set up, and then I'm going to take off and see how fast or not fast that I am today.
And I'm going to run a 40. I know he said 50. I feel like running a 40, not the 50. So I'm going to stick with that because that's what we measured. And again, my times are going to be a lot slower than his times because I am not able. All right, so I've got the stopwatch set up. I'm going to wait for Ratliff. He's going to blow his whistle so I know when to start the stopwatch. He's going to run his 40, and then we'll run a couple more times, and we'll have you guys average that out. All right, we're ready. Okay, okay. Got a 6:26. We'll take that. Unofficial time, obviously, because we don't have the laser timers. All right, I'm gonna try to get it so you guys can see the time and Ratliff, hopefully. Ooh, 6:41.
So here we are, Mr. Y, possibly built a little more like a lineman than a receiver or a running back. He's going to give this a whirl. We're going to watch the time here as he goes. That's pretty good for a big fella.
What'd I run?
711.
I'll take it. Okay.
All right, so here we go. Going for another one for Mr. Y. So here he goes. Got a little faster, didn't he? 7.06, 7 600ths of a second. So a nice run right there.
How are we doing? Still here at the sports complex, getting here to baseball. So I'm here with Chris Bryant, just doing some work. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna find the average. We're each gonna hit 3 with our right and 3 with our left. And we're gonna measure the distance. We'll take you guys along with that measuring. And we're gonna have you guys average it out to see who won right-handed and who won left-handed.
So again, along with finding the average or the mean, we're gonna find the median of the 12 hits. So 3 right, 3 left, that's 6, 3 right, 3 left, that's 6 more, that's a total of 12. So we're gonna find the median, the mean, the mode, and the range of the 12 set of numbers. So when it gets time to measure, make sure you still have that pencil and paper handy if you wanna play along at home, and you'll be able to help us out when we do that. So it's been a long time since the old guy has swung a bat. This is Tyson's bat from T-ball days. So we've got some tennis balls because we're worried about safety. Got the helmet, got some sunglasses on. So here we go. We're gonna see what happens.
Okay.
Too high.
Fly ball. Got this. Ooh, that one's got backspin. That one came back about
All right, so
5 feet.
we're gonna get the meter wheel and we're gonna go measure these from home plate. $15 meters. $28 meters. So we got two numbers, 15 and 28. And 46. 15, 28, 46. Those are your first three. That's Mr. Ratliff, right-handed.
All right, let's go. It's my turn. I think it's too much height. Got way over that one.
I think he got me on the right-hand side.
Yeah. Official measure.
$31.
These are going to be about the same because they're both at the fence.
$45. $47. So again, those numbers were, I forgot already, 26, 45, 47.
This one I make it so you don't know where the ball's coming from. Make it more difficult, not even. All right, left hand, let's go. Okay. That was a good one.
Oh no!
Roll back, roll back.
That's not going to help the average out at all.
That one just died. That one helps me though.
So we're going to subtract 100 from our count here. We're at 100 right now. Six with a bump. We're going to say 38 on the far one. And 39 on this one.
Yeah.
6, 38, 39.
All right, so disclaimer, yes, I'm left-handed. No, I do not bat left-handed. I don't do anything left-handed except for right. So my goal, more than 6 feet.
6 meters.
Meters, that's what I meant.
Ooh, that's a good swing right there.
I put one over the fence. Nope.
That's some pretty good hitting.
I just know my form is atrocious left-handed.
40 for the one far away. It's like 41 here. And 47. 40, 41, 47.